You see, how is Baba going to push this thing? Abi, is Baba going to give it to his son or whatever? It can be youth empowerment. First of all, these people are man. Where is the youth? Only few. Hey, Avevekuve. Hey. Hello, everyone. And first of all, let me tell you, the only reason why I'm doing this video is because my son sent it to me and he was shocked. He was shocked and it's like, can you imagine, mommy? They are empowering youth. APC, in Jigawa, APC chairman is empowering youth with Wheelbarrow. And he was like, oh my goodness. For him, it was like, and I'm sitting there looking at him, I was like, guy, it's a normal thing now. I think this one is even higher. If you not see the ones that use this shoe shiner thing, that small box that they carry, and a lot of ridiculous things. You've not seen that one before. He's like really surprised. I said, "Oh, let me put it out here, because please help me put in the comment section whether to you this is normal or it's abnormal. At least not normal in the thing that is not, but as in this is what you hear from government officials in Nigeria and all of that. But anyway, the photos: Jigawa APC chairman empowers youth with jerry cans and wheelbarrow. The youth empowerment program led by Dr. Abbayau, chairman of Roni local government area and member of the All Progressive Congress, saw beneficiaries receive jerry cans and wheelbarrows for with pushcart as part of the initiative. And for me, what really is more even annoying with this kind of things is that these are people who are educated. It's a doctor. It's either one, he's a PhD holder, or he's an MBBS, doctor, but whatever form, it's someone who went through school, went through a university, did prestigious course, got, education that is up there, and all you're thinking about doing, empowering your people, is just to give them wheelbarrow and put them and give them this to be selling water. So what they usually do with this is that you now go and fetch water, you say what it means, and which is, oh my goodness, as I'm saying this thing now, I'm like, oh Lord, have mercy. First of all, the reason why this wheelbarrow, let me tell you how they use this, because it's reminding me of my childhood. We also had something like this, growing up. My mom had to even buy for us to have, because there's no water at home. You go and fetch water. I remember as far back as when we went to that area, when I was like maybe 10, 9, 10, 11, between that age. And sometimes we used to go and fetch water at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. They wake us up. We walk, because you have to go. If you don't go early, if you later in the day, there'll be too many people on the queue. We will walk for like, I'm not exaggerating, I'm trying to think the distance between this thing. That thing be like more than 10 kilometers. So to think to go and come back. But I can't remember as a child. And then we'll fetch water, we'll bring it. And later, as we were growing up, when they now started all of these boreholes that people do, there was now boreholes that were done closer to our area. Boreholes that people did, not government boreholes. There were some of them that they will give you free to fetch, some of them that you buy. So these people came in very handy. What they did was that they will fetch the water and then they will come and you pay. And after I got married, I left. After a while, my kids, brothers and sisters, they were no longer, having to go and fetch water. So mostly what they did was they bought, or they would send the boys to go near to where these boreholes were and go and buy water, and they would fetch it in this kind of a thing. So my mom just ended up buying this instead of, because what normally would happen was she would now bring them in, we'll buy, and they would pour in the jerrycan. We had a well in the house. That was what we drank. We drank the well, but sometimes wells dry up. There are moments where wells are not enough. If you fetch it too much, it sort of like dries up, and sometimes they have to do it again and stuff like that. So, but what for me is this, and I'm talking of something that I did, an experience I had when I was like 10, 15, 16, my teenage years up until I got married. I got married at 24, and I'm 52 today. And that's still the reality of a lot of young Nigerians, meaning we don't grow. What kind of human beings are we? What it means is that this chairman has not been able to provide water for his community. So because the community does not have water, they have to go and buy water. And then he now, in his mind, he's feeling good that he's empowering youth. And he calls it empowerment, for them to be selling water to people in his community that he ought to have provided pipe-borne water for, that he did not provide pipe-borne water for. Ah, Lord, have mercy. And by the way, they get direct funding now. Local government autonomy is there. They have money. We can hold them accountable. So just imagine the whole. But like for those of us, the anomaly in Nigeria, we are so used to it. And so when my son sent me this, I was just laughing. And when we were talking, he was like, no, mom, you don't understand. Wheelbarrow. I'm like, well, I said, let me put it. Please, if people should help him address it, whether it's normal. This particular video, please, I want you to also help me share, like, what do they share, like, and subscribe. Okay. The other thing is also, please help me share to share the link, like it so that people will see. As soon as you watch it, please just like it. I want him to see and also comment. I want him to sit down and read, because he thinks that, oh, mom, no, mommy, you, this can't be whatever. He thinks that I'm exaggerating, or I'm jaded, or is it that I'm just like as if I'm tired, or you know, that kind of a thing, when somebody feels that no, 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 your reaction is not the reaction. Please, I want you people to help me tell him, because I'm going to send him this link. Let him be reading them and see whether my reaction that, okay, this one is normal. And even this one even better pass a lot of other, it's normal, or it's just me being mommy. So let's go back. Images from the event widely shared on social media show Dr. Yao posing with young beneficiary along rows of bright orange jerry cans and wheelbarrows, reportedly aimed at supporting small-scale trading and manual labor activities. So you see this one now. And even when my son looked at it, that was what for him. He said the way they were, pausing, as if they've given them this big. But for them, actually, that's the reality. When you have been, poverty has been weaponized in a way that people are impoverished, deliberately made to be poor, so that when they give them peanuts, those peanuts now become some very big things that, in the community, that they think it's one thing or the other. It's just a sad thing of what we had. A social media user, Obiaso Gudevi, commented alongside the image where he said, "This is the youth empowerment program of the chairman of Roni local government area in Jigawa, Dr. Abaya, a member of the APC. As of press time, neither Dr. Yao nor Jigawa State chapter of the APC had issued an official statement detailing further plans or follow-up support for the empowerment initiative." And I'm just looking at the pictures now. They're actually all smiling. The local government chairman now is feeling that he has actually done something, great. And I'm even seeing a very old man amongst them. They are not even youth. These are old people. That's what I'm seeing there. That guy is definitely older than my father, except there's something. That one should be in his 70s. You see, how is Baba going to push this thing? Abi, is Baba going to give it to his son or whatever? It can be youth empowerment. First of all, these people are, man. Where is the youth? Only few. Hey, Avevekuve. Hey. It's not, I'm really looking at the picture and seeing this thing. But anyway, Sha, please, I really need you guys. Please, if you watch up to this, please help me like this. As you're watching, like it. Just share it direct for here. I want you to come and see the comments, and also please comment. Get people to comment. I want you to come and see the comment and see that mommy is not just being a drama queen. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.